Hey y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed that cool intro. And I mean, as I mentioned in the beginning of my Galaxy Note 10 rumored features which one came true video, the Note 10 is my favorite phone. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 8 reasons why the Note 10 is my favorite phone, or actually maybe not my favorite phone, but actually one of the best phones out there. So first of all, there's super fast charging. Now this doesn't come in the box. But however, there is 45 watt fast charging for $50, which is actually cheaper than the 30 watt fast charging Apple charges for $68, and it can get you a 70% charge in as little as 30 minutes. Number 2 is the extremely small bezels. So as you can see in this picture, the Note 10 Plus is on the left and the S10 Plus is on the right, and the top and bottom bezels are significantly smaller, and the hole punch camera is also smaller. I mean, I know it looks, not just because there's only one camera on the Note 10 Plus compared to 2, but because actually the Note 10 Plus, if I were to get an image of the Note 10 versus S10 front cameras, the Note 10 camera would be smaller. Number 3 is the Zoomin Mic. So, about a year ago, and why the HTC U12 Plus is better than the iPhone 10, I mentioned that that there's sonic zoom on the HTC U12 Plus, where you can eliminate background audio. But however, I don't know. I actually have a feeling that it'll work much better than on the HTC U12 Plus. And actually, you can zoom in to the audio from a certain thing or location in the video. I'm not sure if this is. I know it's at least on the standard lens for the rear camera. Next is great performance. So it has, it's one of the few phones to have UFS 3.0 storage, which actually another phone that has it is the OnePlus 7 Pro. But however, with the OnePlus 7 Pro, there's a slower file system. There's 12 gigabytes of RAM, similar to on the OnePlus 7 Pro and the S10 Plus 1 terabyte model. There's actually 12 gigabytes of RAM in all the models, so you don't have to go with the high amount of storage to get the 12 gigabyte version. Which actually I keep a lot of apps opened. I rarely ever close my apps, and even when I do close apps, I only close like 5 or 6. But however, best of all is that whenever you power off your phone or it dies and you power it back on, you can have up to 12 apps partially stored in memory, and the phone uses AI to learn which apps to keep partially opened. Next is a big screen. So, actually, someone at my church has a Galaxy Note 8 with a 6.3-inch 18.5 by 9 screen, which is pretty big. But however, this could be really good for me. Like it could make a pretty good viewing experience whenever I want to watch or play games or watch videos, or whenever I want to see something on a page, I can see more of it at one time. And if I haven't said it, it's a 6.8-inch 19 by 9 aspect ratio. Number 6 is fast wireless charging. So you're able to wirelessly charge the Note 10 Plus at 15 watts here in the U.S., or that's what I think. I know some countries have 20 watts. The U.S. doesn't. So that also makes wireless charging less of a moot feature, because you'll still be able to do it fast. Number 7 is a 5G variant. So actually, if I were to choose which Note 10 Plus to buy, I would buy the 4G variant. But however, and this is at the bottom of the list because many places don't have 5G. My city has 5G on AT&T, which is my carrier, and one other carrier. I can't remember which one it was. No wait, it was AT&T and Sprint. So 5G is limited right now, and over half of the 50 U.S. states don't have a single city with 5G internet, and many of the cities that do have it are only in like a few places. So and I've talked about 5G before in my phone feature review of 5G. But yeah, I mean, yeah, most phones don't have 5G yet, so that I do feel like that is a really good feature that I would enjoy when it's available. And then number 8 is a time-of-flight camera. So this is only available on the rear, unlike the S10 5G, where it's available on the rear and front. But the main thing, I don't know, I mean, I guess I'd like it for better portrait photos, but the main thing I'd like the time-of-flight camera for, which actually the time-of-flight camera on the Note 10 Plus's rear is better than the time-of-flight camera on the S10 5G's rear. But the main thing I'd like the time-of-flight camera for is augmented reality. Well, actually, I know in these reasons I didn't include the stylus. While I do like the stylus, it wasn't good enough to be in the list. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like if you did, and comment some things below you'd like to see, possibly give multiple ideas. And, have a nice day. Bye.